Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Justice League slash Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is a collaboration between DC Comics and Boom Studios, where they did a crossover between two decent-sized franchises, you know? You got the Justice League from DC Comics, so, you know, you'll have, like, Superman, Batman, and all that. You know, key members of the Justice League and the original Power Rangers team, at least the ones that came to America in the 90s. So, yeah, my ear is always itchy, I swear. But anyway, yeah, I was recommended this by my buddy Richard. He said, like, he read it a couple years ago because this is like 4 years old, coming out in 2017. So I'm a little behind, but he said it was a decent read from what he remembered. And I'm always looking for comic reactions, you know. But because this is a 6-comic event, I will be breaking this up into 3 things, or 3 videos, so that, you know, I can kind of just do, like, otherwise this will be, like, probably 3 hours long. So it's going to be, like, almost a week-long event. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope this is good. Let's see here. The cover art is nice. We get to see, like, the main pro tags, but are they actually fighting each other or something? I don't have a clue. No spoilers, obviously. But yeah. So we got, you know, the classic Justice League. We got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Cyborg, and Green Lantern. And then, of course, we have the 6 Power Rangers, you know, of Mighty Morphin. So I love the split design. That's why I made it my graphic for this event. Let's see here. Okay, here's a variant cover. All those are putties. Other ears itchy now. Why is Batman diving into putties? Kimberly on his back. Weird. Maybe they do work together. I would assume Rita and Lord Zed are going to be like main antagonists. Maybe they team up with Lex Luthor or somebody, or like the or what is it called? The Legion of Doom. So it's like, yeah, I could see that. Here's another variant cover. This time Cyborg and Billy. So that's interesting. I forget sometimes the weapon Billy has. It's like one of the more diverse or it has a level of diversity to it because, you know, it can be a pole arm or it can be like 2 like bladed weapons. But yeah, Cyborg looking really detailed there. Let's see. Now we got Zack and we got Flash. Okay. Another versatile weapon of the Power Rangers because, you know, it's an axe, but it's also a blaster. I love it. And Flash, pretty cool character overall. There's a variant cover for literally everybody. There's Trini, and she's with Green Lantern. He's making I love the eagle. Or is that even an eagle? I don't know. I swear this is just going to be me gushing about all of the frickin'. She's actually the first one to have her helmet off. Interesting. Actually, is that her? That might not be her. Oh. Okay, Tommy. You gonna try and kick Superman in the face, are you? Also, Superman has this weird belt that I've never realized him to have. Or, oh wait, does he have normally a gold one? I can't remember. It depends on the artist, obviously. But like that's a weird red one. Huh. But yeah, let's see here. And now we got Jason. And yeah, he's with Wonder Woman. I figured he would be with Superman, to be honest. But okay. It would have been awesome to have the Green Lantern with the Green Ranger, you know, but whatever, didn't get it. That would have been, I would have had green overload, I guess. I love green. But yeah, jumping down from the sky, looking cool. She's got a cape. Not always a common thing with her, but okay. Angel Grove, home to the Power Rangers. Home to their families and their friends. There's over 376,000 people in this town. Good Lord. Over 376,000 people live in Angel Grove. Or they did. Oh no. Superman, can you do that thing you did in the 70s movies where you spun the earth backwards and save everyone? Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's a big ass crater. Angel Grove is gone. And there's the Rangers. No. Dang, Zane's just on his knees. He's like, shit, we fucked up, homies. I made him very stereotypical black in the 90s, didn't I? This is my fault. How is it Zach's fault exactly? Zach, it is not your fault, son. Oh, Superman's coming in. Okay, so they aren't enemies, or at least not at this point. I don't know what the dynamic in this is supposed to be. But he's flying in, and that belt is even more different than it was on the other cover. Superman, can you maybe put on some undies? Because, good lord, the almost seamless suit, it always looks weird. Anyway, they're gone. We argued, and you argued with the Justice League. This isn't on you. We know who did this. Stand up, Zach. Okay, Zach, finally. What? I'm confused what the hell's going on. Okay, Zach is going to, I forget what it's called, their base of operations. I don't know all the terminology for Power Rangers or anything, so you just have to give me some passes. But anyway, Command Center. It's literally right in front of me, you idiot. The Power Rangers Command Center, 36 hours ago. We were starting to think you weren't coming. Also, I'll have a link down to the comic below just so you can follow along. I always forget to mention that. Sorry. 12 pages in and I'm already forgetting to tell people that. I'll try and be better on the other two parts. But let's see here. We were starting to think you weren't coming. Yeah, sorry, Trini. Okay, so that is supposed to be her. Okay. She looks more white than Asian. Then again, I could just be artist interpretation. I don't know. Where were you? I was in the middle of a thrilling argument with my parents about me disappearing too often. Oh, when have you people ever had parents? Good lord, I don't ever remember once them hardly ever mentioning their parents, much less ever seeing them. So, I mean, they might have been mentioned. It's been... Good lord, that's been way too many years for me to remember specific little details. But yeah, it never seemed like they had problems with their parents. And I'm guessing they won that argument because you can't exactly just tell them you disappeared to save the world. Exactly, that's exactly what's happening. Alpha 5 is missing. Hello, Zordon. You look more like... You look like a weird version of Dr. Manhattan mixed with Patrick Stewart. And by that I mean big blue bald-headed man head. Yeah. Excuse me. What? He left the command center and to do a check on our perimeter defenses. Why would you send him to do that? Can't he just build a little drone to do that for him? I mean, he's a robot, so maybe that would be that's slave labor. No. Was that even a good L5? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Zordon lost his signal. Power Rangers, we will need to teleport out to split up and search the surrounding area. When one of us finds Alpha, reporting straight away. Go. Okay. I do like the color lines coming off of them. How did no one ever figure out the Power Rangers were the Power Rangers when you consider who are the 6 kids that are always going missing when action and shit starts going down, and who is always color coordinated? I wonder who they could be. But anyway, I think that's been the longest joke in the fandom forever. So, bring him home. Alpha? Alpha, can you hear me? Alpha? So they're all in different locations. Forest, some kind of desert wasteland. I thought this was a cave, but I think that's a tree. It looks like it's dead, to be honest. Oh, there he is. Hey, we were getting worried. I did you get lost or Alpha? Oh shit! His chest. I don't think we've ever seen him this damaged before, have we? Ay. What happened to you? Yay. I found him. I'm bringing him in. Alpha 5 is damaged. Did you see what did this to him, Zach? Were there any signs of a struggle? Sorry, I honestly didn't look. I was in a hurry to get him back here. Ay. Is he melting? Something is wrong. Yeah, I'm no expert on sentient robots, but he's never melted before, and all these bits should be on the inside. Really? That's your astute observation? It's more than that. Aye. Teleport him away. What? You have to. Aye. Oh God, what has infected him? Also, this thing is stabbing me in the jaw. Let's see here. Sometimes those cough drops just become like shards in your cheek. Let's see. His wiring is like sparking, and it seems to be extending outward from his body. Oh shit! No, he ready to blow up. And it's like kaboom. Okay, Zach, wake up. How did you like just take an explosion to the face and like there's hardly anything, like no cuts on your face? You should probably have a concussion from the force that you just hit the ground, but otherwise seems fine. I swear. I was watching The Office the other day with Richard, who was the one who recommended this to me. I can't remember if I mentioned that yet. But there's a scene where Dwight crashes his car leaving the parking lot, and he has a concussion like all the episode, but like nobody wants to take him to the hospital until like right at the end of the episode. The man could have died. Ridiculous. Oh, anytime you have super blunt force trauma to your head, see a doctor. Anyway. Alpha. Oh no. Yeah, it's just his head, which looks like a really short Grecian pot. Oh yes. Look, it's Lord Zed. Well, isn't that just lovely? And his putties. Finally, yes. Lord Zed. Hello, Zordon. Your defenses are breached. Your time has... No. Really? You were just in the middle of an explosion? Have the basic sense to lie down and writhe in pain. Stop trying to stand. I can do more than stand. Okay, so Zach is in Mastodon power. It's Morphin time. And I mean, the putties shouldn't be a problem, but taking on Lord Zed, I would think, would be a little tall order for just one ranger, right? Take him. Why didn't you summon a weapon? Why haven't you summoned a weapon? You're outnumbered, but you're also outpowered in general. You've lost. Just fall he just clocked him with his staff. I've never seen someone just poke with a staff like that. Normally you want to swing with it. Where did you find this one, Zordon? I don't know if it's stubbornness or the severe head injury. It's the brain damage. But the kid still thinks he can defeat me. I don't think. I can defeat you. Is this more so the reason why he blames himself? I'm starting to realize. Because Oh. No, not Zordon. I meant to say Lord Zed. Did he like overload like Zordon's like power source and the like the power core to the command center, and then that's what blew up Angel Grove? Is that what happened here? And this would explain a lot, actually. Why Zack is the one taking this the hardest in the present. Good. I don't have to defeat you. I just have to take you away. Take me away. But anyway. Zack, no. The teleporters are damaged. You could... How are they... I guess from the explosion. We've literally seen... Like, where are the teleporters, to be honest? Like, we don't really know, like, which device is the teleporters that I'm aware of. But anyway, Zack. Aw, worried Zordon. Let go of me. That's a very good idea. Oh, what happens if you... Oh. Yeah, because Zed isn't part of this, is he? So... What happens when you let go? Is it like in hyperspace when you fall out of like the hyperspace tube? Is that what's going to happen? He's just going to end up in some random spot? Because you also didn't specify a location of where you were going, so... Also, the putties are with them, so... See ya. And he landed on the floor. Oh, there's a putty. Zordon, what happened? Okay, so the others have arrived. Putties. And then there's a Morphin time. So, of course they say, I do like that they're in like various form or states of like morphing. Like some are fully morphed, others are partially. And Jason there is like, to be honest, he looks like he's wearing a franchise styled shirt. Because that's about all that's covering him right now. Let's see here. No, what happened to Alpha? He go boom. That's not Alpha. What? Lord Zed used a replica as a bomb. Zack. Oh, I was wondering if they were going like, Zack's dead? What? Zack what? Is he okay? He teleported. He took Zed with him, but the teleporters were damaged in the blast. He's far, far away. How far? Where in the world is he? Where in the world is Carmen Sandy Zack? But it was Zack. It doesn't work if you don't say the full name. That's why I messed up. Whatever. Anyway. Sorry if I joke too much. It's just me. This is what I do in real life. I'm just a weirdo. That's the thing. Oh, he doesn't know. Well, they look like they're in the middle of a city. Oh, I saw Batman lower down the page. I think we know where he is. He in Gotham. But he kicking up some putties. Huh? Put down the axe. Now. Oh! I think I've seen this Batmobile before. It's got like the giant shield on the front. Yeah, where have I seen that? I can't remember. He's not in our world. Wait, he's in a whole nother... Okay, I guess that would make sense why the Justice League would have never come and stopped Rita and Zed then. So, fair enough. I know what you are. What? Oh my god, don't tell me it's like in your world, they're comic books. Back and forth, you know, respectively. He just whacks the putty in the... I love it. You're one of Zed's monsters. Okay, never mind. You could have had the full, like, meta approach to it, but okay. I don't know what Zed is, or what monster you think I am. I am just a man. A Batman. You think I am, but you seem disoriented. Do you have a concussion? I suspect you have a concussion. I'm Batman. I know these things. The way you're carrying yourself suggests a number of injuries. You may have a concussion. I love that he actually deduced it. I'm only going to ask you one more time to put your weapon... No. It is a part of me. I won't let you attack this city. Zack? Dude, you don't even know where the fuck you are. Also, your axe did piss off Batman's gauntlet. What the fuck is that gauntlet made out of? You know, you would think Power Rangers weaponry would be a little more durable or a little more cutty. You know, especially when you have a giant fucking axe. But no. Let's see here. And then you just punch Batman in his abs. So it's like, I don't think you're going to beat Batman. You're clearly confused, huh? But we'll deal with that once I beat your ass. As soon as you're no longer a threat. And he's already detained him. Okay, Batman could literally take on the Power Rangers and he just took out a Power Ranger by himself. Oh, no. Oh, God. Karate? Martial arts? All of that? Fuck that. Batman's got that in spades. Hey, wait. Did they... Oh, they teleported too? Let go of our friend. Okay, so they're all rangered up and weapons ready. Let's see how well Batman can take on 5 of them this time. I could use your assistance. Wait, is Batman asking for help? It's red bordered, so I'm assuming that's probably the Flash. No. I'm fighting enhanced beings. Enhanced how? Increased durability. Yeah, hell, Zach withstood an explosion from point blank range, and he wasn't even fucking wearing the suit. So it's like, what the fuck? What the hell is he? Is that a grenade? What the hell did you just make, Batman? What the hell is that? What's up with this mist? The smoke bomb? Some kind of gas bomb? Why would Batman be using biological weapons? Increased speed and... Oh, they just kicked Batman in the tush. Okay. And increased strength. Where are you? Illinois. Now Ohio. And closing. Okay, so it is definitely the Flash. You okay? Okay, so Tommy went over to help Zach. Well, I fought Lord Zed in a... Oh, wait. So, you've been... I can't figure out which way to read these bubbles. Well, I fought Lord Zed in a small army of putties. There was like 3 of them. If you call that a small army, I wouldn't even call that a fucking squad. And that was after I was blown up. So you've been better. I've been better. And then Zed's monster here put my face in the ground, and I like my face. You were wearing a helmet. I use it for all sorts of things. I'm not even going to question what he means by that. Let's see here. I don't think this is one of Zed's monsters. I think it's something else. Something unique to this world. What do you mean, this world? Ah, thank you, Billy. You're giving us exposition that Zach needs. I mean, this isn't our world. The teleporter was damaged in the explosion. And why would it send you all exactly to the same location? That's where it kind of gets a little wacky. Like, it wouldn't be funny if, like, okay, Zach got sent to the DC universe, but then the other 5, because they teleported at the same time, they went into the Marvel universe. Now, there is a crossover. You accidentally teleported to another dimension, and... Uh-oh. Oh, that's Flash. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that? But it's Flash. Where did our Yep, your weapons are gone. He disarmed you. But there's something else here. And there's Flash with all their weapons. I had a friend that had like all of the weapons, like I think except for the dagger for Tommy. So it's like I love that thing. But you know, it's just a dagger. Otherwise, the other ones were kind of cooler in retrospect. But yeah, like he had those, and I loved them. But yeah. Yeah, he just disarmed all your shit. You know, it would make a lot of sense if they could, because they just kind of materialize those things, if they could dematerialize and then rearm themselves. Like, You never really see that utilized that I'm aware of in Power Rangers, and that really should be something they should be able to do, or should try to do more often. Flash. Step aside. Oh, Lord. And giant batarang? What? You just blew up the Power Rangers. That you bastard. You literally diagnosed Zach with a freaking concussion, and now you're trying to give the other ones concussions. Oh, Lord, move. Go. Get Zach out of here. No, I can't leave. What? We're rescuing you. It's kind of hard to rescue someone if you leave them behind. This is my fault. I brought that fake alpha into the command center. And I brought Zed into this dimension somehow. Or somewhere. We can't just go home. We have to deal with him. Which means girl power pose from Kimberly. Which means we have to deal with whatever this is first. Okay, so explain to me the dimensional powers of where their Zords come from in this continuity, because like they come out of a mountain or some shit in the show. So I was like, where the hell is this thing coming from out of this weird wormhole? Pterodactyl sword or Dinozord power. Bah. It's been a while, folks. Me trying to read. They overword this shit, to be honest. Then in the end, I think in some seasons it got even worse. Let's see here. Okay, time to take out the missile-firing car. I swear, the fact that the design looks just like it did in the show, more or less, like, yeah, it just shows how stupid hers is. The crane, or not the, no, that was the later ones. The pterodactyl is like the worst out of the Zords. Because you can literally just see that it's the chest for the Megazord. Watchtower. Justice League Watchtower. Orbiting Earth. This is the Watchtower. Okay, so Cyborg is going to get involved. Cyborg, we're going to need the League's big guns. Why? We have a hostile group of enhanced beings in Gotham. And I'm not quite sure how to say this. They've got a big fucking robot dinosaur. Batman's been taken by a flying pink dinosaur robot. Oh god, the size difference is pretty comical, actually. You know, from the top it doesn't look too bad, but from the bottom it just looks stupid. And that's the end of the first one, apparently. Next, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus the Justice League. Okay, so they are really just going to have to... When are they going to actually team up? Like, Batman didn't seem like he was too much against Zach until he, like, didn't... I guess the concussion really just fucked everything up, didn't it? But anyway, let's see here. Oh, this is for something else. I was like, why? What? But yeah, that's a different thing. Let's get on to the next issue. Yes, here we go. They actually look like they're teamed up on the covers when they're not. You would think that wouldn't be the case. But yeah, good cover overall. Cyborg's design looks completely different. But yeah, probably just a different artist. Or maybe not. I don't know. Either way. Moving on. Gotham City. Where did the red one go? He vanished. For a minute there, I thought Trini was talking about Jason. No, I don't think so, Jason. I just think he's fast. Too fast to see. Then why hasn't he attacked? My guess, he's watching us. It could be a good plan. Assessing us. Kimberly, do you still have the other one? Yeah, I've still got him. But guys, there's someone up here with me. Oh, it's either Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, or Superman. Let's see here. Someone flying. Flying and what? Oh shit, we're already So really, when you said big guns, I thought you meant like the watchtower. But no, you straight up went straight to Superman. Just flying in the air as she swoops around him. And he's like, "Ma'am, I want you to pull over the giant dino vehicle, please. Miss, I'm going to ask you to, like, okay, he almost did it. I'm going to have to ask you to land your pterodactyl." And here's Green Lantern. Let's see here. Flash. What are we dealing with? From what I overheard, I don't think they're from here. They have no idea who we are. They attacked Batman. If I didn't know who Batman was, I probably would attack him too. Why would anyone attack Batman? I mean, you take one look at the fucking car he drives up in, or he swings in, and it'd be like, okay, this guy has some dangerous tech. I ain't fucking with him. Anybody that runs around in, multicolored underwear, day or night, you typically don't want to fuck with them. That's why superheroes are kind of a comical thing in a very base concept because of some of the costumes they wear. And Batman is no exception, even though his is... It gets fluctuation depending on the artist. But let's see here. Good point. Okay. I'll restrain them. And then we can ask them some questions. Okay, so you just domed them? Rangers under the dome. Some kind of containment field. I love that Billy is just like, this is green energy. I hope it's not radiation. Let's bring in something that can't be contained. Oh my god, did they just summon frickin' more Zords? What just happened? Oh, I thought that was Zach for some reason. I was like, it wouldn't be Zach. Yep, they definitely summoned their Zords. Mastodon, Dinozord power. Triceratops, Dinozord power. Sabretooth, having to say the Dinozord thing, just, I don't know how they did it every fucking time. Dinozord power. Tyrannosaurus, Dinozord power. And Dragonzord power. So you get off light, Tommy. You get off light. I do love this. I just wish Kimberly hadn't already summoned hers and we could have had all 6 of them on one page. I would save this. I might save it regardless. But still, love it. So that happened. Trini, Billy, put your Zords between the fight and the nearby buildings. We need to protect the civilians from collateral damage. Tommy, Zach, prepare to fire. Okay. I forget that the Mastodon Zord has, like, frickin' freeze breath and whatnot. And also the Tyrannosaurus can shoot laser beams from its frickin' eyes. But yeah. Okay, Green Lantern, what you gonna... Good lord, your shields are shit. You can't do nothing. Like, those Zords are kicking your ass. Let's see. So he's falling, but then Flash catches him. John! And here comes Cyborg. I wonder, could he hack the Zords? If that happens, that could kind of equal things up. Is he okay? He will be. Poor John. He just back there looks like he's about ready to cry. I mean, I would be too if, like, one of the most powerful objects in the DC universe, is, like, totally worthless against these teenagers. And they're giant robots. But I'll hit them from here. Flash, do what you can. Okay, so this is a different kind of sonic cannon. It's just shooting out of his hand. And he shot the Dragon Zord in the neck. Tommy, I'm okay. Take them out. And just like, Dino, laser beams. Move. Wait, did you get Flash at it? Or is that... I can't tell who Green Lantern just knocked out of the way. Okay, Flash is going up the Tyranno's tail. And... oh, yeah, he can phase through matter. I sometimes forget he has that ability. What? And now you just have a giant dino robot just there. As he took Jason out. Ooh, damn, I think Jason's gonna have an ass problem. Someone get him to a chiropractor, like, stat. He'll be like a Bender from Futurama, where, like, he had that ass trauma. And he had to go get it, like, fixed. But then he was like, nah, screw this. It's like, okay, Mr. Butt. It's like, that ass is going to explode. I love that. Conga line and fucked everything up. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just all references. But anyway. Okay, red versus red. They're trying to punch each other. Flash. And Superman comes in. Wait. Huh? Jason, stop fighting. These aren't the bad guys. Kimberly, if you're wrong, I'm not. Trust me. Ah, it's because Wonder Woman came in and she's got her tied up with the lasso. I've just had a pretty intense conversation. The way her helmet looks, she looks really like just, okay, yeah, you know all my dirty little secrets now. I was a teenager that saves the world in a giant neon pink suit with a giant neon pink robot. So, let's see here. How do all the Zords fit on the street like that? There's literally 3 side by side. Makes no fucking sense. How wide is that fucking street? So, yes, I guess this is kind of my fault. Sorry I attacked you. So, I'm assuming that's Zach. In my defense, you look scary as hell. And you said hell. You lose your TVY 7 rating. Which is kind of ridiculous that it kind of had that. Or was it PG? I can't remember. Or was that even before those TV ratings was a thing? There, but yeah. How people half the time would let their kids watch some of that stuff. It's just 90% fighting. And they bitched about shows nowadays. Let's see here. In our world, good guys generally don't dress like bats. I mean, fair enough. Also, good guys smile. I'm Batman. I've seen some shit. I don't smile. Why don't you smile? I'm Batman, fool. Who are you? You're the we're the Power Rangers. Why hadn't you already asked her that when she literally was wrapped up in the lasso? We're the Guardians of Earth, another dimension. Our base of operations was attacked. Our teleporters were, teleporters. Okay, I was like, wait, is it just one or is it more than one? I never know. Excuse me. Teleporters were damaged. Zach was accidentally teleported here. We followed to bring him home. Do you even know if you can even get back? Why would you send the whole damn team? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because that would have been dangerous. Probably still dangerous. But we can't return yet. Why not? Because I didn't come to your dimension alone. I accidentally brought a great threat with me. Why is Zed floating in space? His name is Lord Zed. I lost him when we teleported. You mean he teleported in fucking space and he's just floating? He's like that one robot chicken thing or skit where Palpatine like gets a call from Vader after the Death Star blew up. And it's like, wait, my Death Star blew up. Fuck. Wait, then where are you? Wait, you mean you've been floating around in space for 2 weeks trying to pick up a signal? You must smell like hot bacon or something. Or burnt bacon. It's like, oh my god, will you listen? He's crying. I love that. It's good. Let's see here. I'm sure he's in this dimension. Wait, who is picking him up? But he could be anywhere. What? What? I don't know this place. Is he on an alien planet? Who picked him up? Was that even Earth? No, I don't know if that is Earth. Because there's like another planet over there. So he just teleported randomly in the universe somewhere. From what I can tell. He's pretty much pure evil. What is this? He's arrogant, and he's like, I'm brandishing my staff in front of my saviors. Where am I? You answer me. He believes the entire universe should be his. Well, now he probably thinks, I have 2 universes to conquer. Please be calm. Don't draw attention to us. He will notice. What? Who will notice? And the giant shadow, I guess, indicates that. Oh, sweet heavens, is that Brainiac? That's Brainiac, holy shit. Which is a bit weird. I mean, we did own a whole universe. What would you do with it? I mean, if you did own a whole universe, you would have fun, explore it. I mean, I wouldn't really boss people around unless they were doing very nefarious things. Let's see here. Zed possesses powerful magic. Run, hide, I am Lord Zed. Just saying your name does not tell us jack dilly shit about your power, dude. I will not run. And the light just fell. What? He can create monsters. I will not hide. Ugh. And turn them into titans. I love that you said titans. But anyway, I never get that right, but whatever. I will not cower. Oh, he's making it. I'm making myself grow. Fuck you, Rita. I will meet this giant. Okay, so this is a domed-in city, and he just busted it. I hope that they had their own atmosphere, because otherwise you just fuck this whole planet. Oh shit, that is Brainiac. Face to face. Fascinating. Oh. Okay, that would explain why Brainiac was so giant. Wait. No, this doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, because if Brainiac is like... He miniaturized all these cities and stuff, right? I think I remember this in some plot line in a TV show, I think, once. But what? How? Why did Zed get shrunk down into this place? Wouldn't it have made more sense if he had, like, been teleported to here, and then Brainiac, like, is like, the fuck are you doing out of your terrarium? And then shrinks his ass. And he's like, fuck no, I can become big. But, no. Also, not the best design for Brainiac. So, yeah. He's gonna fight Brainiac. Ooh! His design is shit. But this is awesome looking. Is that like the, shit, I had it Legion of Doom's base? Or is this just Brainiac's base? Sometime later. It seems we are not dissimilar, Brainiac. Oh, you've already freaking teamed up with him. Damn, you're quick. I mean, it is sometime later, but still. Usually, evil villains such as this aren't going to team up that quickly. But, I mean, I guess I've seen it before, but still. No. The probability is low. We both want the universe. I want to rule. You want to put little bits of it in bottles and destroy the rest. To each their own. Please don't tap on the glass. The civilization hates that. I know fish tanks, goddammit. Let's see here. The heroes of your Earth have always stopped you from getting what you want. I can relate. But it sounds as if our goals could align. How so? Well, here's the thing. You want a city of Earth to add to your collection? Does it have to be a city from this Earth? Oh, shit. You mean it wasn't, like, blown up? Angel Grove was taken. I seek knowledge above all else. I would like to see this other dimension. I believe it would be expanding. I think we can make that happen. What do you require? What is this? This place looks familiar. I just need to... some of the creatures from your bottle habitats. Wait, you can make other things grow too? I thought it was only monsters that they created or whatnot. For some reason, I thought I heard a train. Off in the distance. There ain't no fucking trains anywhere near here. I'm scared of the ghost train now. But anyway, back... I'm glad cool heads prevailed before this went too far. Well, yeah. I mean, could have easily destroyed a city like the Power Rangers kind of do every fucking week. Have you ever wondered how they don't destroy the whole town? Like during their battles? It's not happening. There's just cars and buildings that are having to be wrecked at some point, yeah? Yeah, diplomacy would have been a lot harder if we'd squashed one of you with our Zords. Yeah, I don't think so. The last robot dinosaur that attacked me is now mounted as a trophy in my cave. Wait. Is that the giant Tyrannosaurus thing in his cave? I wasn't aware. See? I still don't get how I'm supposed to know what you're a good guy. I'm sorry. Batman can be a bit intense, especially when he's trying to intimidate new people, but he's still that person. There's something. What is it? The internet just exploded. But did the internet literally explode, Cyborg, or are you just talking about like the social media feeds? I can hear it. What? You can hear the internet, Superman? The whole world is talking. Okay, that makes more sense then. What are they saying? They're saying monsters. Tokyo, Japan. There's a bunch of octopus monsters. Well, I think Japan probably shouldn't be too freaking out given what comes from them. Yeah. Hentai. Fun. I'm sure at least one of them, before they started realizing, oh shit, this ain't a movie set, were probably like, ooh, new hentai movie. I'll have to check that out next year. Kind of, somebody would say that. And then they realize, wait, that was my car you just blew up. This ain't no movie set. Run! But anyway. Melbourne, Australia. Dudes running. Cairo, Egypt. I do like kind of that we're going to slightly different locales. It's not like just New York and, Tokyo's a little overplayed. But, okay. And then Cairo it's kind of borders. They're attacking cities. And then Dublin, Ireland. Okay, well, there's one. I mean, it's like the most known Irish city, so it's like, yeah. But still, you don't see many monster attacks there. Let's see. All across the world. Say, we have a full-scale planetary invasion. We need all Justice League members and reserves on every continent. Wait, how big is the Justice League? Because I only thought there would be like maximum 7 members, but though it doesn't seem like it's that. But apparently so. You brought this here. Yes, and we'll help you fight it. Okay, I love that Batman's like, you brought this. Yes, I did, Batman. And we, the Power Rangers, will save the day, as we do every week. But anyway, this is what we do. And that was the end of the title. Let's see. Heroes versus Monsters is the next one. Okay. Let's see here. Make it to issue 3. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Ooh, and under an hour as well. I'm a little surprised. But yeah. Overall, not a bad start given what we've, seen so far. Like, the setup is not exactly what I thought, but then again, it makes more sense that they would be in different dimensions, obviously, because, well, I mean, if the Justice League existed in the same universe as the Power Rangers, I think it would have been a little, like, stupid. I still would have liked the angle if they were, like maybe the Power Rangers would be a TV show in the DC universe, and then, like, and vice versa, like comics or TV show for the Justice League, that's what they would be in the Power Rangers universe. But they just kind of had them as just full-on universes where the others are not aware of the other universes things. So, yeah. So be it. That was fun of a dynamic, but it's what we got. As for the power dynamic, that's still hilarious. Like, Batman took down a Power Ranger like it was nothing. But then as soon as the other one showed up, he had to call him back up, which I think is kind of meh. Like, come on. Batman's taken on how many of Gotham's finest villains all at one time, and it's like, no problem. They're superpowered, enhanced even, all that kind of stuff. So it's like, why was he having trouble with, 6 Rangers? So, but whatever. Yeah, you had to include the other Justice League members in somehow, I guess. Otherwise, it would just be Power Rangers versus Batman. But yeah. So there's that. I do like how Batman diagnosed freaking Zach with the concussion. Like that was just funny to me. I loved it. But yeah, the whole setting up, like this whole plot is the teleporter system that the Rangers use. Fair enough. I like that. Shame Zordon really didn't get to do much of anything. I wonder if he'll play a role in like how they get back, obviously, helping. Well, actually, wherever the fuck Alpha is, he would have to come back and fix the place, right? Otherwise, they ain't ever getting back. Because I don't know how they would be able to teleport back without ending up in some other universe, right? The technology is still borked, so surely it's not just a two-way connection now, right? Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know, but it's still weird. And then, but yeah, like, the Alpha 5 clone, okay, makes sense. I'm actually surprised. I don't think that was ever a plot point in the show, or in any of the movies, so kudos to them for coming up with something that would have actually made for a good plot point. Like, you get like Zed making like multiple Al5s and everything. I always want to call him Al5 for some reason. It's just me. Anybody else ever thought that what they were saying half the time? Maybe I'm from another universe and that's his name. Or maybe it was because I was a small child when the show came out and it's just how it attached to my brain. Probably that. But I like to think I'm from another universe and I just ended up here. Because in my universe, we say Berenstein. But anyway. Yeah, I'm getting off topic now, as always. But yeah. So yeah, setting up that would have been a cool plot in the show. But hey, the fact that it's original, as far as I know, in the comic is good too. Um, like the explosion, Zach is, concussed. The teleporters get damaged, which I'm like, where are the teleporters to begin with? Why haven't they been like super reinforced, considering they're so crucial to the Power Rangers to get from point A to point B all the time? So, yeah. Also, why didn't it damage Zordon's like thing at all? Like, I know at least in the movie, he was like a physical being inside, and he was like life support systems. Like, wouldn't that have made more sense? Like, and then that, further gives them like some kind of like a motivation to get back. Not just the whole Zed connection. It's like, oh, well, he's going to wreak havoc in your universe, too. It's like, no, our mentor Zordon is dying. Yeah. I mean, it was already utilized in the Power Rangers movie, but still could have been used here as well. Because I'm sure his life support systems would have been destroyed or damaged along with the teleporters, so... So then, like, obviously the Power Rangers are going to help the League stop Zordon and Brainiac and all that. But then, the same thing can be done, or the Power Rangers and League save Zordon. And hopefully find Alpha 5, Alpha 5, to, save Zordon and fix the teleporter and everything, and then would then send the League back to their universe, and that would be right as rain again. Zed, I would say, just send his ass into a black hole. Yeah, why hasn't that ever been a thing? Like, you seemingly can teleport things wherever you want. Why don't you just teleport him somewhere where he's not going to ever cause a problem again? Because then there wouldn't be a franchise with vacation. No, I wouldn't. Thank you, brain, for correcting my stupidity. Oh, don't worry. I've gone crazy. Anyway, maybe I have the concussion now. But yeah, overall, loving the art style. That's a big plot point, or not even a plot point. It's a big thing for me. Like, if I don't like an art style, I get very apprehensive to reading anything. But the cover art is good. The rest of it is really good. I like it. The Zords, like, they're my favorite part of all Power Rangers. So yeah, they're looking good. I can't wait to see the Megazord, which is on the next cover for issue 3. So we're gonna get to see some Megazord action. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say, other than I imagine Brainiac and or Zed are going to backstab each other, because typically, when do villains ever work together? And don't try to do that. So, but I assume, we got 4 more issues. Probably will happen at some point. Probably in the latter 2. One, they'll like amass this amount of power, and then when they go to do something after the like taking of Angel Grove, and then that's when Zed will backstab, Brainiac, and be like, ha ha ha, yes, look at these little people, and look, I killed Brainiac. I have the city that is the only city I actually care about for some reason. Yeah, what if it wasn't? Why doesn't he send them elsewhere other than like attack other cities? That'll delay the Power Rangers slightly, and then you have better chance of succeeding. Yeah. Send multiple monsters out at the same time across the planet. Power Rangers can't deal with that in a timely manner, and then you win. Just like what they're kind of doing right now with the octopus thing. So, yeah. But, But with the Justice League, they obviously have the manpower, so we'll have to see how that goes. It'll probably go well, self-contained story and all that. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. If you've read this before, give me like your general thoughts of how you felt about the series, obviously excluding spoilery stuff. But again, link down below for for the series so that you can find it and read it for yourself and follow along and all that kind of stuff going forward, because you're already at this point, so yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah. And yeah, I'll have the next one coming up in probably the next day, and that's how it'll be. It'll be a 3-day mega event. And yeah, but anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keechlings, it's Morphin time with the League.